is get your it's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're gonna be going over and talking about how I am a firm believer that endgames have ruined my team in a big time way. In this video, we're gonna be taking a brief look at past years, kind of my thoughts on the pacing, and what I do believe my team could do moving forward to make the game even better. Now, before we dive any further into that, if you're new to the channel, make sure to smash that subscribe button. We are on the road towards 120,000 subscribers. So, to start with, I want to take a look at the base cards, the base sets, okay? And I believe these base sets are perfect. This Giannis, perfect. I don't even think he needs an adjustment. Yes, he was pretty good. He was fine. But as an Ami, he wasn't like overpowered or anything. Even the Steph Curry, obviously we're not looking at the pink diamond Steph Curry. I'm talking about the season 1 Steph Curry. He was fine. These season 1 cards are just fine. And honestly, the way I think it should be is day 1, it's just those cards and the obviously the reward cards, as well as the level 40 card. Now, I do think Amethyst should be the highest tier in all of Season 1. So, yes, Amethyst, as far as the best season cards, are fine, because those cards, I think, should be playable throughout the season. And then I do believe Amethyst rewards should be the highest tier. So, if we go and look at 2K21, we saw pink diamond rewards. I don't want to see that. I do want to see Ami rewards. So, what I would like to see is all of these 2K23 cards, as far as Season 1 cards, max a 90 overall, okay, max. And then the reward cards, you can be a 91 possibly, as far as the best overall card that we do see. Because obviously diamonds, pink diamonds, I don't want to see that in Season 1. I think that's way too early, and as far as pacing is concerned, I don't think we need that. So if they want to drop MJ Kareem, that's fine, but keep them Amis, right? Drop Amis, Sapphires, and Rubies. You can even drop Emeralds if you want to in the promo drops as well. But as far as diamonds, as far as pink diamonds are concerned, I don't think we need them, right? And even if we go to this year and what we saw as far as right away, it was just too early, right? We saw Dark Matters day 1. Like literally Galaxy Opals were available in Season 1. That's way too early. If they want to go back to the trophy case concept, that's fine. Make them Amis on day 1. They don't need anything more than that. Now, as far as Season 2, okay, so Season 1, all I want is you can go Emerald through low Amis in promos, nothing above an Ami. In a Season 2, okay, so when we get to Season 2, let's look at what we saw in Season 2 in past years. Again, we've seen pink diamonds, Amis, and pink diamonds through Amis. Again, there's no real upgrade, right? I think maybe in Season 2 this year, I don't know for sure, we might have seen our first Dark Matter, maybe a Dark Matter was available. Or maybe it was just a pink diamond in Season 1, but I'm pretty sure an Opal was available in Season 1 this year. Either way, in Season 2, we saw a pink diamond Tim Thomas early in Season 2. That cannot happen. I'm telling you guys this straight up. That cannot happen. Max, guys, diamonds in Season 2. So, like, this diamond KD, fine. That's an okay card for Season 2. But these Tim Thomases, these Ricky Davis cards are way too good for Season 2. Keep the diamonds, right? DeJounte Murray, Eddie Jones, those cards are fine, but we cannot get any better than that. Even Pink Diamond Nightmare Braun, way too good for Season 2. So make the reward cards, again, level 40, a really good diamond, and plan the season around that. Ruby, Ami, Diamond, Sapphires in content drops, that's fine. But these pink diamonds, such as a guy like Tim Thomas, even Pink Diamond Josh Smith, they have to go. And even if we go back to 2K21 in general, guys, just way too good of content, in my opinion, in Season 2, right? We don't need the pink diamond, what was it, KG in Season 2? Season 2, we saw, obviously, the possessed T-Mac as well, the possessed sets. We did not need all that, okay? We absolutely did not. Oh, that's when we saw pink diamond Blake. Just was way too good for his specific time. Headed into is Season 3, okay? This is when I believe we should see our first pink diamond card is in Season 3. So yes, I'm slowing the pacing way down, and if you're wondering why, it's because my team doesn't need to be paced as fast as it has been recently, right? So this Season 3, we saw, you know, the Terrys of the world way too fast. Again, we don't need those. Galaxy Opal Steph, we don't need those. We need to slow it down. If they want to drop, you know, for Christmas, pink diamond Steph, okay? And Pink Diamond Bron, for Christmas they can. If they want to give Pink Diamond MJ, Pink Diamond Bron, Pink Diamond Steph, I am okay with that if that's ultimately what 2K decides they want to do for like a Christmas drop. But nothing more than a low Pink Diamond in Season 3, even for the level 40 or rewards in general. Nothing more than a Pink Diamond. Then when we talk about Season 4 of MyTEAM, this is when I think we can start ramping up into those high Pink Diamond cards. So I'm not even talking Opals yet. So yes, I'm talking in Season 4, okay? Which this year, obviously, Season 4, we can talk about when it ended. I'm telling you guys, into Season 4 of MyTEAM, so into mid-February, before Season 5 comes out, mid-February, I don't want there to be any Galaxy Opals yet. So obviously, early on this year, we were talking about Galaxy Opals. Heck, soon as, we were talking Galaxy Opals in packs, soon as this MJ, like soon as Shaq. Was Shaq the first Dark Matter in packs? Maybe. I mean, we were talking Dark Matters in packs in late December, or Galaxy Opals, I'm saying, in late December. I want to push that back a couple of months. Don't drop a Dark Matter in packs until mid-February. It's going to push things back, but for the longevity of the game, I think it's important, and it's going to allow people in MyTEAM to use their favorite cards and have some longevity, right? I think that is important to do and to keep it into mid-February and pace the game, right? Because we saw the Infernos, right? Galaxy Opals Hondo, Galaxy Opals Bron. Way too early. Those cards don't need to be coming out yet. And even like the first Dark Matters we saw, in a couple years ago, at least they held them back a little bit. But we were seeing Dark Matters in early March. This is basically when I want to see our first Galaxy Opals. So yes, Galaxy Opals Season 5 as that ultimate reward. Now, when do I want to see our first Dark Matter? So the Dark Matter MJ Zion, they came out on March 5th, 2 years ago. First Dark Matter this past year, who was it? Well, we saw Ben Simmons on February 3rd. Dark Matters were released this year in the All-Star packs on February 17th. Way too early. This is, again, when I want to see our first Galaxy Opal in packs. So it would be Season 6, okay? In May, right? That's it. That's in May, is when I do want to see our first, personally, Dark Matter in packs. So when Dark Matter Yao is out, I don't even want to see a Dark Matter out. We saw an Invincible before I personally want to see a Dark Matter in MyTEAM. Okay, maybe about the same time we saw Invincible with T-Mac. I'm okay with 2K starting to release Dark Matter. So when we go in and talk about the level 40 rewards or something like that, sure, put level 40 Dark Matter Yao. If you want to put Yao as a level 40 reward in Season 6, that's fine with me. But Invincibles, it is way too early. I don't want to see Invincibles until July. So as far as my spacing, again, I would like to see Dark Matters in kind of the April, or not in April, but in May, early May is when I want to see Dark Matters incorporated. Because then early May through June, you can drop all the Dark Matters, right? You have time, you have a whole season to drop Dark Matter Giannis, drop Dark Matter Kareem, drop Dark Matter Shaq, drop Dark Matter Bron. You don't need more than 6 weeks to do that. So in Season 6, drop all of those Dark Matters, get us ready, obviously, for the Invincibles in July. And why do I think it's important to save Invincibles in July? Because that's when people really are excited about MyTEAM. 2 years ago, we saw all Endgames. This year, in July, we've seen all copy and paste, basically, Endgames. I mean, it's not been fun in July to just see all of these copy and paste. Nobody's really having fun with it. But imagine this. Imagine, in my perfect world, July into early August, we see our Invincible cards. So, Bron, but keeps his same SIGs. Kobe keeps his same Invincible SIGs. Taco keeps his same Invincible SIGs. That's what I personally want. And then when we get into Season 9 of MyTEAM, I want the GOAT concept back. Now, not for a ton of cards. So we saw too many, in my opinion, too many endgame cards. But GOAT, okay? This is what I want. So, I want 2K, whoever they think are the top 5 GOAT players in MyTEAM, to bring this concept back, in which they get the updated SIGs, updated positions, all of this stuff. But I want this to last all of August, right? Because I think 2K moves on too quickly, right? In which they're done with or not moves on too quickly, but gets rid of content too quickly. I want this to work into August, right? In which we see a GOAT card per week, maybe the last week of July and then all of August. That's what I personally want to see. Pick your 5 GOAT cards, whoever they specifically are, and they get the updated best SIGs, best animations, and they are the 5 cards that I still don't even think they need to be copy and paste, but get some of the best SIGs. This season, guys, or this year, they just kind of ruined it with the Endgame cards, and I don't like it. So I'm trying to find a way in which my team paces it better next year. Where, you know, in season 1, the highest we see is an Ami. Season 2, highest we see is a diamond. Season 3, low pink diamond. Season 4, we're still working with the high pink diamond. Season 5, that is when we're in March or early April when we get our first Opal. And then obviously season 6, early May, our first Dark Matter. All the way until season 8, we're just now getting Invincibles. That's personally what I do want to see incorporated next year, because right now, my team, everybody's burnt out because we're seeing the same copy and paste animations that, quite honestly, is no fun. Let me know your thoughts on this updated kind of pacing of my team down below in the comments, because it is something I think my team definitely could incorporate in a big time way. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.